What's going on, guys? I'm Louie here from Sin City Living. So today I'm gonna go over something more towards my fellow dealers. I'm gonna go over on how to clean up your game, how to better yourself as a dice dealer if you're a dice dealer, and just overall in any game as well. Little tricks here and there to clean up your act, right? You want to be a better dealer, you want to clean it up, you want to be smoother, you want to excel, you want to move on in the business, so on and so forth. Well, this is going to help you guys. So what I want to go over first is basics. Basics. And what I mean by that is sizing in. Get a stack in each hand, whatever feels comfortable, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Get a stack in each hand. Maybe you grab another color. You start with 1, 2 stacks in each hand, and you size in. Size in drill, size in drill, size in. And believe it or not, sizing in overall is just that itself will help clean up your game tremendously. Why? Whatever game it is that you deal, you are going to size into any payout. You will size into bets. When you're on blackjack, you're going to size in the bets. When you're on craps, you're going to size in the bets. On roulette, you're going to size into the outside bets. So on and so carnival games, you're going to size in. Everything you do, you're going to size in. You go to pay the pass line bet, for instance. What do you do when it's a winner? You take a stack in each hand. You go out. And you size in. And you size in. Size in. So like I said, you start with 1, you get a stack in each hand, you size in, then you go on to 2. Size in. And really size in. Don't just drop and then peel. Because then you're not sizing in. You're dropping and then peeling. Dropping, peeling. No. That's ugly. It's not proper, and you're liable to make mistakes. Don't get me wrong, we all make mistakes, but you're just gonna put yourself out there to make more mistakes. Learn to really size in. It looks smooth, it's clean, and it's proper. Okay. So from the 3 to 4, 5, so on and so forth. Right. Practice your size ins. Next up, drop cutting. Grab a stack in each hand. Stand in front of yourself. Drop cut 1. Drop cut 1. Drop cut 1. Drop cut 1. 1. And then after that, you pick. Pick one. Pick one. Oh. And I got chips falling over the place, and maybe I need to practice more for sure. Pick. And then you go to 2. 2. If they fall over, it's no big deal. 2. Then you pick 2. Pick 2. So on and so forth, right? You get what I'm saying here. You start with 1, then you progress. Your hands are so important, especially in dice. They can definitely make you or break you. So of course you have that. We went over sizing in, we went over drop cutting, we went over picking. Next up, pick from a working stack. Right? Pick from your working stacks. Right? Pick 1. Pick 2. Pick 3. Pick 4. Pick 5. One thing that I was taught is do not leave that stack until you have the correct amount. And if you don't have the correct amount, it's fine, practice. But one thing that will drive a lot of people crazy is when you pick and you look. You pick for your working stack and then you look at your hands. It slows the game down. It slows the payouts down. And you'll never learn to trust your hands. You need to learn to trust your hands. Like I said, hands are very important in dice. Important in a lot of other games as well. And it just looks sloppy and it looks like you don't know what you're doing when you start looking at your hands after you pick. Learn to trust your hands. Learn. If you pick the wrong amount, no big deal. No big deal. Go back to your stack. Just don't look at your hands. After a while, you're gonna end up picking the right amount. The proper way to pick: index finger on top, middle, and thumb, pick. You wanna pick 1, 1, 2, 3, but I'm not leaving that stack until I have the correct amount, and I'm not looking at my hands either. It slows the game down when you have multiple people betting. Right? You have multiple people betting. You have somebody betting 6, 12, and 18, right? When you pick, you look, and then you pay, right? You pick, look, then you cut it out. It slows the game down by that much. Pick, look, and then you pay, right? It slows the game down, where overall it's just faster to pick, boom, boom, you're done. Pick, boom, boom, you're done. Pick, boom, boom, you're done. Right? I'm not looking at my hands, and it's so much faster. Another one is cutting everything out in the come and sending it off past the pass line. Right? You have 5, or let's go 15, 10, 5, right? It drives me crazy when people, they'll pay in the box, and then they'll leave it there on the field. They'll pay in the box, pay in the field, or they'll do this. They'll pick, place it. I hate it with a passion. It's disrespectful. It's ugly. It's sloppy, and it's very improper. Not to mention, you leave it in the field. It looks like a field bet. You pick. You just stack in your hand, and then you throw it out there. I don't know how much you gave them. You never proved anything. Especially when it comes to the higher limits. You always want to prove your payout. You want to prove everything out in the come and send it off past the pass line bet. It's not that hard. It's very simple to do, and it's proper. Okay, so now we got that out the way. Practice cutting out checks, right? What I mean by that is somebody buys in for popcorn. By the way, somebody buys in for $500. You're gonna grab your stack, put it out in the come, right? Smaller denominations on the out, going in, right? Bigger denominations on the inside. Let's say somebody buys it for 500, right? You grab a stack of 100, you put it out on the come. Next up, there's your 500, right? It's smooth, it's legible. You got plenty of space to add in more. If somebody wants to buy in for another 500, boom, you got 500 right there. You got plenty of space to work with. This drives me crazy too, when people just leave it there, and now it's impeding into your your place bets. What if you have people playing there, right? Now you're just, it's sloppy, and it's disgusting. It's ugly. It's not right. One simple way to change that: elbow out. Elbow out. Leave the smallest denominations out on the E. You grab your stack. Just tilt that elbow out just a little bit. Boom. Drop. Size. $500. You can read it. It's smooth. It's legible. It's not impeding into your bets. Everything is out in the come. You've got plenty of space to work with. You're good to go. Stack it up. Hand everything out past the pass line. Say good luck. One more thing too. Inside out. Inside out. You cut with your inside, you ship with your outside, right? I cut with the inside, right? Let's say somebody has 30, right? Everything is done with the inside. Cut out your 35. Inside, out, right? Inside out, inside out, inside out. Somebody buys in for $100. I grab a stack with my inside hand, place it out in the come. I ship it with my outside hand. Heel off your payouts. That way it shows that it's a payout, right? Right. 6 pays 7. Cut it out in the come. Heel it out. 12 pays 14. Stack inside out. Pass the pass line. Heel it off. That proves that it is a payout. Because if you have something like this, that's a pass line bet with odds, correct? Or maybe you have a player that has a pass line bet with no odds. You go to pay. Now it looks like odds. They look like odds. You take that extra split second to heal it off, now it's a payout. Cameras understand it, box understand it, players understand it, you understand it. There's no confusion there. What else? Talk your game. Talk your game and book your bets. Somebody throws you $55, let's say the point is 4. They say, give me $54 across. Take it, you heal it off, don't ever lock it up. You lock it up, box asks you how much did they give you? $55. Well, where's it at? Where's it at? Well, no. Now you can't prove where it's at because you done locked it up. Now they don't know how much you really gave you. Now shots are liable to happen. And maybe they're not trying to take a shot. Maybe you shortchange somebody, but there's no way to tell because you don't have the bet right there or the money to indicate how much they gave you. For instance, somebody can give you, $81, right? And they say, give me 81 across, right? Well, it's there, you proved it, now you have no issues. Now you can set up your 81 across, and you're good to go. You booked your bet, you show how much they gave you, set up your bet, and now there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, there's no questions, you're good to go. You're covering yourself, cover your own butt, cover your behind, for sure, 100%. Book your bet, prove how much they gave you. Now if they gave you the correct amount, let's say somebody goes, give me $27 across. They gave you exact amount. Well, you got 27 across using, right? Well, oh, boom. What happens? They gave you 27 across. You announced using. Well, they shorted you $5. Well, now because you announced 27 across using player money, you show that, hey, you're missing $5. They can throw you the $5 in. No shot taken. Nothing happened. And there's also the opposite end. They go 27 across, you announced 27 across using, they gave you a 5 extra, hand it back. Sir, you gave me $5 extra. Or ma'am, right? Don't post. 2 hands are better than 1. A 2-handed dealer will always be faster than everybody. On to the next one, we're gonna go practice your payouts. Practice your payouts, practice your press moves. Right, talk your game. 5 pays 9. 5 pays 7. 6 pays 7. Talk your game. 6 pays 7, going to 12. Dollar change. Inside out. 5 pays 7, going to 10. $2 change. 4 pays 9, going to 10. $4 change. Practice your payouts, practice your press moves. Because you're always going to get something you have not seen before. Unless you've been in the business for 30 some odd years, then you're going to have something that you just haven't seen within X amount of years. But if you constantly practice your payouts, practice your press moves, you'll have no issues. Press moves, everybody's going to have different press moves. Learn the change, right? Learn your press moves, learn your change. Talk your game out, book your bets. These things will take you so far in the business, will make you an overall better dealer. Take your time. There is no rush. There is no rush. Right? 12 pays 14. Pressing the 6 and 8 to 18 each, $2 change. Take your time. The faster you go, the more liable you are to make mistakes. Take your time. The speed will come in time. Talk your game. You're good to go. Alright. So as of right now, that is all I'm going to give you guys. Maybe I'll make another video for another time on how to clean up your game part 2. Maybe we'll go over bigger action. Maybe we'll go over prop action. Overall, that's all I'm going to give you guys for this one. I'm Louie here from Sin City Living. Don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you like, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.